Part three. Because I'm anxious and I'm shy and all of these things, right? I know that things people can target me because they see something, like maybe they know that she wouldn't say anything, or that she would get over it, or whatever, like I don't know how to say it, but I felt like I've been targeted, and like specifically because the traumas that I've experienced, they happened to me by like one guy, and then to nobody else. And this happened with two separate guys, where like they knew they could try that on me and they succeeded. And then you don't hear about it happening to anyone else around them. And I was like, is it me? I was thinking a lot, like, and I still believe this, that I let things happen for too long, hoping that things were different, that I saw something different in him. But I think my like body knew all along that this that it's a danger. He's a danger. Um and I still believe that I have a lot of things to work on, and when it comes to how, when to put my foot down, and the things that I will tolerate and justify. But also knowing that this guy is just an opportunist, in the way that he is just looking for internal validation in external ways, just looking for women to stroke his ego and other things, and that he doesn't really care about anybody really but himself. That I feel comfort in knowing that for this, at least this one time, this one particular moment, that I wasn't like targeted. I was just like there, like wrong person, wrong time. That it's like good to know that I never had any agency in this. We're just not like this wasn't my fault. Like there are things I could have done, and maybe I would have, you know, I would have not taken this so terribly, right? But knowing that he is who he is, and that he's so shitty and bad, and he's shitty and bad to like 99% of the people in his life, and that he will eventually end up sad, poor, and alone due to his own things, right? Because I never prayed on somebody's downfall this hard. Like maybe I've never prayed on anyone's downfall. Maybe like celebrities, right? Like R. Kelly, maybe even Diddy. Like I hope he. But like people that I know, I I prayed on this man's downfall. Like I hoped that he would, but like I hoped he would get everything coming to him. And I still hope that he gets the help that he needs, right? But after he gets kicked out of the group, obviously, he needs to actually hit his rock bottom. He's gonna lose his job. He's gonna drink more often. He won't have regular sex with women anymore because he's been burning too many bridges in this new city that he's in. He's the women that he likes won't like him, and that's why he has to find new women. And he's like, and I know he's tired, and he's gonna reach a point, right, where all of these things that he says to big up himself, like, oh, this is the career I'm trying to get, and this is the work that I do, right? All of that is already being taken from him by himself. He won't have anything to charm women with anymore. He won't have any of that. Like he's doing it to himself. And that is the best kind of revenge, is knowing that that their destruction is coming to them. It's it's it puts me at peace. I am somebody who has been through so many traumas, and at significant stages in my life, right? When I started puberty, when I was in my formative years as an adolescent, in my college years, as an adult, like all four stages, I've gone through significant traumas that have really shaped who I am as a person and affected me and still changed the way that I interact with people and the world and even myself. And through all of those things, I am still an amazing person. I am somebody with so much compassion and love in my heart and empathy. And I still love to see the good in people, and I care about people, and I always want to do good, not because it makes me feel good or bad, but because it's just the right thing to do, you know? So it's very different with me to I don't know, pray on someone's downfall, but also knowing that I have gone through so many things, right? And I still want to do better every day, and I continue to do better, and I've done so many things. I've accomplished so many things. I struggle so much to think about my accomplishments because I'm always moving the goalposts, right? There's always something I want to do, but I've already achieved so many things um with all of the work I've been doing, and it just makes me feel so good to know that despite all of the stuff I've been through, I'm still a great person, and I've decided not to inflict my pain onto others. And I felt so much better about myself seeing how shitty someone else is. knowing that knowing that, oh my gosh, he's been through so many things and he hasn't learned shit about it. Like the trials and tribulations package of 2025, bro, pre-ordered and on the way for this guy. I thought I was gonna go through it next year. Forget about it. This guy, I want to say good luck to him, but I don't want to wish him that. Just, try to stay alive. Because wow, I couldn't write this. I couldn't write this up. So I feel so much better about myself knowing that things can be worse, right? I could be a bad person. I could be someone who's not compassionate. I could be someone who's ugly on the inside. And on the outside. I could be someone who is not a genuine person. Like, I love letting people know who I am. Oh, so yeah, great. Like, just I feel good. Thank you.